Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I have this Fujifilm JX250. So basically this is a 14 megapixel camera. It's a 5 times zoom. So this camera is just a standard point and shoot camera. It's a Finepix JX series. So this is the on off button. This is the zoom control. Over here this is the dial, the mode dial, playback, display, and this is the control ring. So this camera uh, you can charge using the USB right here, and also you can just like take it out from the basically like the battery here to charge it up as well. So this camera is using this EL10 battery, which is similar to Li42 battery. Yep, so you can use the Li42 charger to charge this battery up. It's similar to that. So other than that wise, this is how you put it in the battery in. Then this camera is using normal SD card to put it in. So yes, then to turn it on, it's basically just press this on or off button right here. Then you see the blue light here, then the lens will pop up. So to zoom in and zoom out, it's basically this button here is just like to the right to zoom in. And to zoom back up, is just like to it to the left. So right now the battery is slightly to the lower end. So this is the various mode. They got program mode, they got video mode, then they got like like smart mode, and they got panorama and all these things. So to change the language is basically you just press this button here, then you can change to English. Yep, sorry, just showing it up. Then over here, if you ever press this button over here, this is basically the display button. So you can display to you what's in front. So N stand for natural light. This is no flash. Internal built-in memory, you have 21 shots left, 2 megapixel, and the image is like fine. Then the battery health, anti-handshake mode, anti-shake mode. So if you go for natural light with shots and all these things, so basically you take a photo with flash and without flash. Like I mean, basically it takes two images. So one is with flash and one without flash. Just to clarify again, in auto mode, it's basically like the camera side will just adjust everything automatically. So in scenery recognition auto, is it recognize what kind of scenery you are at and all these things. So for example, you are in, like if you detect as a close up everything, the mode here will change accordingly. This stands for face detection, by the way. Then if you're in program mode, you have full access to the camera settings and all these things. So for example, if you want to do a force flash everything, you can be done. So press flash, you can do a slow synchro and flash auto flash. So to take photo, it's just simple. You just hard press. If you see this button here and the flash table, means you can take photo. So up here, this is button here is the like exposure compensation. You can overexpose your photo or you can underexpose your photo. Depends on like how you like it. Then this is the macro button, whether you want on and off. And on the press the right is the flash settings. Set timer, there's 10 seconds and 2 seconds. Then over here, if you ever press your menu button here, you can adjust like the ISO everything. So in this program mode, you have full access to all the camera settings, like what is the ISO you want to select. You can even change the image size as well. This camera is a 40 megapixel camera, but do note that on the right here is the number of images you can take. So the lower megapixel you go, the more photos you can take. So the image quality now is fine. White balancing is auto, but you can select to the condition that you want. Then there's continuous mode, off, and then if you want to adjust like the language everything, you press left and make sure you go to the button here is highlighted. You can adjust the date stamp, the time stamp, the image display, the brightness, everything. All this can be adjusted here. So to go back to shooting mode, you just half press the shutter button which is here. Then you go back to the shooting mode again. To see back the photos you have taken, you just press this button here. Then you press the left and right key to see what kind of photos you've taken. Once you don't like this photo, you can just press the top button, erase, okay. So that's all about it for this camera. So this charger, normally it takes like about 2 hours to charge it and all. So there's two ways to transfer the photo out from the camera. You can use this USB here. You know, it's a kind of like Fujifilm type of USB. Sometimes it's shared with some Sony brands as well. Then if not, you can buy a card reader. Take out the SD card, connect the card reader to the phone, and then put the SD card in and you can read directly from there. That's what I normally do, and that's like more convenient. So thank you very much for watching this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I see you all soon. Bye.